Hi guys, in this video we'll be having a look at formatting strings using placeholders. So guys, in the earlier video you might have noticed that the way I'm printing, I'm specifying this F or F standing for formatting string, and I have specified the values that I want to print within these curly braces. So let us have a look at the various ways by which you can uh, use print function, or you can format your strings and specify placeholders, right? So say I have these values defined. I have a name string defined. I have an age and score defined. This age is an integer. This score is a float type value. So you'll see a lot of ways in order to print out your strings or whatever values you have. So first is this using f strings. Guys, this f string works for Python 3.6 plus. So I hope you have the latest Python version installed, as this f string works only for versions 3.6 or above. In case you don't have Python installed or you need guidance regarding installation, you can refer back to the first video in the playlist where I have told you how to install Python, how to set up your Jupyter Notebook environment, right? So after having done that, you just specify f at the start of the string, whatever you want to print. And after that, you specify what all values you want within these curly braces, right? So I'm specifying that my name is so and so. So I just specified it within the curly braces, and I am dash years old. And this also I have specified the age variable within the curly braces, right? And say I wanted to print this float type value with only two decimal places, or two uh, with with precision of two, right? So whatever places you want to print for the decimal, that is called precision, right? So I'll just specify my f or formatted string in the beginning. Then I'll specify the value that I want to print, followed by a colon, and followed by dot 2f. That is, I want only two places after the decimal, right? And if I use uh, if I use this tilde value along with 20, then this will uh, align with the width of 20, right? Another another common method that you can use for printing is your string with empty placeholders, right? So whatever I want to print, I just have these empty square brackets that I will be formatting. So I've specified my source string that I'm going to print. Then I've specified dot format and what all variables I need to print in this particular sequence. So this name will be a placeholder for this first empty curly braces, and this age will be corresponding to the second one. Similarly, I can have score. I can just do away with this, and I can have it within curly braces. Again, the same format follows, that there'll be colon followed by two places of decimal, and I'm specifying whatever decimal or float type value I have. Then guys, this lesser than or greater than sign is used for left and right alignment. How many spaces do I need to give before printing out my strings? So I can specify using this. And a lot of these placeholders and formatting you will also encounter in in whatever codes you go through, right? And then there is some older style code that you might encounter if you go through some repositories or go through others code, is using this percent formatting. This is an older style. This is somewhat deprecated, not in use anymore, but still used nonetheless. It's using percent %s for a string and percent %d for integer. You might recognize this from C, C++, that this style of printing is used over there. And you just specify your string, specifying percent %s and percent %d wherever applicable. and then you specify percent and what all variables you want to reference within this source string. Along with that, similarly, it goes for decimal places as well. So I have percent dot 2f, and I'll just be printing the score with a couple of decimal places. Then I can have placeholders with dictionaries defined. So I have this dictionary defined, an information dictionary with name as Ashutosh, age is 30, and I just print out what is the value of this name key, and what is the value of the age or the dictionary key of age, right? And I just format this with a couple of stars in order to reference the name and age values from the dictionary. And what this will do, this will print whatever values are present inside these keys, right? So person info is used as a placeholder for dictionaries, right? So guys, I've covered the basics that are used while formatting strings and placeholders. So feel free to experiment on your own as well, right? So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.